All right, so we're gonna do this one again, but this time there's no temperature probe rooting the seal of our balloon. Okay, so our starting mass is 119.0 grams. All right.
Still a hole. Or is there a hole, or is it just being busy?
It's just being busy.
Okay.
Notice the balloon.
Woo! Look at how big that balloon's getting.
Stop holding.
All right. And it looks like we lost some. It's now down to 117.3.
So why? Can we show one other thing? If you take this out, notice 117.3. Do you think that the air in here has mass? Oh, it does have mass because it has baking soda in it. Check it. Okay. Does that make a difference?
117.2.
Okay. So I like to show at the end of this, if do you think that this balloon has mass? Like the air in here, does it have mass? So one way you can do it is if it was at 117.2.
Twist it first and then you won't lose any.
Oh. I don't do it that way, but that's good to know.
And then are you going to tie it?
No, I was just going to let out the air.
Oh, I like to show them this.
Okay,
so.
you do your way.
Okay.
All right. So now that we've taken the balloon off, oh, Snap-a-palooza, look at that. It's 110.2. Okay, 110.2. All right, so that means that our balloon has to weigh something. So we're going to stick that on the scale here. And our balloon is now lovingly sitting on the scale. And it comes in at a whopping 6.7 grams. There's all that missing mass.
Okay, and one thing I want to show you about the balloon is watch how different this balloon with the carbon dioxide, how it acts from other balloons. How heavy and dense. I know there's a little bit of baking soda left in there, but it's really heavy and dense.
It's like a bouncy ball that doesn't want to bounce.
Nope. Okay.